Right now, what we are seeing a success kid finally getting some pump. In fact, guys, take a look at this. The market cap from my last previous videos has been around about 5 mil. Now it's gone up to 6 mil. Eventually, we are going to miss this ride as if you haven't jumped in yet for Success Kid because their tokenomics is simply amazing. Firstly, the market cap is like super tiny. We can easily 100, even 1000x from here to put the market cap at 1000x from the current price. If we also take a look at the total supply of only 88 million, guys, whoever is sleeping on this, you must be on a hibernation mode because you could potentially miss this ride, and this would be a monumentous move to the upside. And in this video I'm going to show you which coins am I going to be super bullish on, and where would I be looking for an entry, and at what market cap will I be holding out for. If you find that interesting, drop me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. So let's crack on with the video. Starting off with Success Kid. Wow, check this out. On the daily chart, it looks like we're finally seeing some nice volume coming in, and if you look at the chart itself, we just need to come back up to this level right here. Once we do get up to these levels right up here, then guys, the sky's the limit, because from here we should be able to retest 19 cents right over here. If you like to measure from the wick, that'd be at 23 cents from the top of that wick. However, because we're seeing a running off from the bottom right over here, you should have jumped in down here or somewhere around about here to capture this ride. But anyway guys, don't be looking at the technical analysis if you're not going to be doing any daily trades. If you're looking for a long-term hodl, then all you have to do is quite literally just enter whenever you want, like here for example, and just literally hold until we do see a market cap of at least 60 million, because that will turn this into or your investment into 10x from here. Otherwise, if you are a long-term hodler, if you can withdraw out until we get towards that 100x from here, then guys, then you will be rewarded extremely, because I believe Success Kid is definitely one of those meme coins that can easily do 100x from here. You put the market cap at $641 million, and that is still super tiny, guys. We are extremely early for this one still, so don't miss out these great opportunities right now, because once we do get to that 20-30 million market cap, then you should be expecting a slightly smaller return, but nevertheless, depending how much you invest, you could possibly see an insane return. Anyway, this is not financial advice. Nothing on this video is financial advice. Please do your own research. But anyway guys, I digress. So yes, so I'm super bullish still, always have been on Success Kid. If you've been watching my video, we've been riding this period right over here, and now it looks like we're finally seeing some nice move to the upside. So my prediction for this one would be at least a minimum 100x from here, and that would be fantastic. But anyway guys, let's move over to LFGO, because I'm seeing some nice movement coming in for this one. In fact, we've also broken up past this all-time highs, and now it's looking like that we are on the verge of retesting. Guys, check this out. When we first spotted this, the market cap was at roughly around about, I think, 8 mil, gone down to retest around about 7 mil, and now it's gone back up again to 11 mil. This is insane, guys. Check this out. End of the day, we can see some massive moves coming in for this one. From a shorter time frame, it looks like we've in fact completely smashed the all-time highs, but at the same time, it looks like we're on the verge of pulling our way back down. And once we do see that tracement back down to these levels down here, then guys, you know what, this would be still a fantastic opportunity to get into, because ultimately you can still easily see more than 100x for this one. Because I'm going to show you something about LFGO that's going to make you all laugh, and guys, this has a massive appeal factor. So during the bull season, I can only see this coin do even a lot more better, maybe even much better than Success Kid, but who knows, we just need to wait during the bull season to see how things pans out. Now, if you watch one of my earliest videos on LFGO, I did mention that we've entered down here, and we would have been up a considerable amount from here to there. We would have been up at least and 77% move to the upside, or a little bit higher. Yep, just giving a rough estimation. Anyway, so why don't we go check on their socials? Guys, let's just check out their website because this is too funny. Starring Johnny Briggs. I still can't get over this website. It's just way too funny. We see good old Gary Gensler right over here. Call me Bricklin. Guys, this is too funny. Brick Kramer. Oh my days. Oh, I never noticed actually. The Brick Busters. Brick Hearts. This is too funny. One of my favorites has to be either the Brickinator or the Brick Ventura. When Bricks calls. Oh yeah, don't forget, you see all your big influencers here as well. Guys, this is absolutely funny. It's got lots of entertainment factor about this as well. And one of my favorites out of all of these has to be South Park version. There's a South Park one here, guys. I don't know if you're into South Park, but either way, I digress. See, here we go. We've got a lot more influencers here as well. At the end of the day, guys, I do see this to have a massive appeal, and that wow factor during the ball season. I can only imagine a lot more newbies coming in would in fact go into something like LFGO, because at the end of the day, guys, this can seriously blow. And we are still early. Shame that some of you have missed out from this move over here. It's absolutely fine. Whenever we do see a pullback, consider of entering, because that way, once we do see a market cap at 110 million, and if we do see 100x for this one, then you put at 1.1 billion. Guys, do not sleep on this. Anyway, let's move on to the next token, which will be Cheers, because Cheers has been making some moves as of late. Guys, this move right over here, which I'm talking about, is really crucial. Now that we've seen some volume coming in and we're seeing a pump to the upside by this engulfing one here, we're seeing a rounding off from the bottom right over here after this massive engulfing candle, like so. It looks like this could be continuing to the upside, and that would be a fantastic moment for Cheers token, because we just need to retest this resistance line before ultimately climbing our way back up to the top. How likely is this? This is extremely likely, because right now all we can do is quite essentially draw the resistance and support. In fact, this one here is the lowest low, so that would be the support, that would be the resistance. If we do pump up towards that resistance and break through it, then we can see something along a line like this, because that will just pounce away straight to the top of the chart. Instead, we should be seeing some sort of like a pullback, and then roughly around about there, if you're like an intraday trader, then you can wait until for that pullback to re-enter to that support line for a continuation, possibly to the upside. And in terms of potential gains from here to there, that will give you an easy 3x, only until once we've blown out from there and go to a much more a higher price towards this all-time highs. From here to there, that will give us another 4x in total. Once we do see that smash of the all-time highs and get into that discovery phase, only until then, guys, can we see a ridiculous ride coming in for this token. Because if you look at the market cap, it's only at 1.45 million. 10x from here will put it on 14 million. 100x will put in 145 million, and then 1000x from here would put this market cap at 1.4 billion. Guys, let me know in the info section if you are bullish on Cheers token, because I can just see Cheers token absolutely insane moves, providing it does have a strong marketing team and also has that appeal for everyone that wants to jump into this token. Because let's face it, there are way too many memes out there in the space. There are way too many memes out there. So guys, we need to tread carefully. Even I need to tread carefully as well and be cautious. And we all just need to stay vigilant. Either way, guys, these ones are almost sure that we can at least see a minimum 10x, but for some of these, most definitely and potentially we could see maybe even 1000x. Now let's head over to BCOQ, Black Cock INU. And also for this one, guys, the market cap is super tiny at 3.29 million. 10x from here, we'll put it on 32 million. 100x from here, you'll put at 329 million, and then 1000x from here, you will put it at 3.2 billion market cap. Guys, this is also super tiny. We saw a massive retracement from its all-time highs right up here. Let me get rid of the Fibonacci retracement tool. We saw a nice pullback all the way from there. Then we've been going sideways, consolidating here for the longest, and then now we start to see the pump and volume coming into 3, 2, 1 into BCOQ INU. It's this area right over here, guys, when we start to notice some real juicy pump coming in, and eventually we will break our way out from the lower lows, and then ultimately we should be going much more higher. The first target will be way up there. You know what, guys, I've got way too many drawings here. Let me just get rid of some of them. End of the day, guys, this one can still do extremely well. The only bad thing about BCOQ INU is the fact their marketing team has gone AWOL and extremely quiet. Don't know why. I'm going to try to reach out to them as well and find out what is going on with their marketing team. Either way, guys, if you look from a trading strategy, all we got to do here is just follow the market. As long as it goes up, then we can always get into it. Once we do see a massive engulfing bearish candle and we're somewhere up here, then you can look to take profit, because ultimately we could come back to retest it, and then you can re-enter or take some of your profit out from here to re-enter somewhere around about there before we push up. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen. Either way, guys, we've actually broken up above this level right over here, which means turning this line here into support. Now, as long as we hold these levels right here, let's zoom in slightly, then we can see a continuation to the upside. Check this out. Now, this area here is exactly what I'm talking about. As long as we see a bounce off from this level, and we can see T1, and then we should be off to the races, and our next leg up should be up here, and that should easily give you, or once we do come back down into this region, we could be even wicked and be brought up straight away potentially. If that happens, guys, just look for an entry right about here, and then we could be up by 71% from this move down here to there. Ultimately, guys, I do see BCOQ INU at least hitting 10x from here. So guys, that's almost assured. Look at that. It'll put you the T1, it'll put the market cap at 32 million. 100x from here, yeah, that's also extremely doable. And once we reach that 100x from here, it's up to you guys what you want to do, whether you're comfortable taking your trades, or whether you're comfortable taking your profits, or wherever. Entirely up to you. But anyway, so far we've covered Success Kid, LFGO, Cheers, and now BCOQ INU. And now finally, in the penultimate coin, is going to be TED. Guys, this market cap here is still super tiny. Look at this, at $359,000 with a total supply of 9.9 million. This is still an extremely early coin, guys. If you get in now, I think you'll be richly rewarded in the future, because all you got to do, if you wait for a 10x from here, you put the market cap at 3.5 million. If you wait for 100x from here, you put the market cap at 35 million. Guys, this is insane. Just to get to that 100x from here, you put the market cap at 35 million. I wouldn't even talk about a potential 10,000. This does have that capability of doing such, because with such a low market cap like this, it is extremely doable. Likely is it? I think that's quite likely, judging by the market cap. But not only that, if you also visit their website, I can also see this one here doing really well, because this just reminds me of that movie TED featuring Mark Wahlberg, and I can see this drawing in like new investors as well into Solana. And look at this, the words of TED NFT coming soon. So they actually got some user case as well, the T1. They're actually building upon NFTs, which is really awesome, guys. Look at that, we see Elon Musk over here. We could really see this one doing extremely well. Guys, I'm just putting this out to you. You decide on what you want to do. because I reckon I reckon this should do extremely well. Always, guys, just invest in where you can afford to lose. This is all about speculation, but I do reckon that we can really smash to that 100x from here. So I've already locked in some bags, even from the current price. If we get to the all-time highs from here, that would give us a 5x, potential 5x return from where we are now, and that is still extremely good, because once we break out from here, guys, the sky is the limit, quite literally. So there you have it. So in this video, we already discussed LFGO, TED, BCOQ INU, Cheers, and Success Kid. So hopefully you do find this useful and informative, guys, by watching my content. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get updated for all my latest content and videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, head over towards my channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification, scroll down to check out my last few videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.